Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles, where last episode, after finishing our jaunt in the central factory, we returned to Yaldaboath to complete the side quests and light the remaining beacons, lighting a path forwards to the Shrine of Meyneth. However, Gadolt stands in our way, completely memoryless of a time before, though seemingly unable to hit Shala. Meyneth now steps forward, hoping to separate the face units from Egil's control as the battle continues.
Round 2! Get out the way this time! Oh, he's got ads too!
I'm feeling it!
You do need to take down the ads kind of first-ish. Oh, I've been locked onto.
We can definitely do this!
Let's get Monado armor on shortly. Just to give myself a little bit more time to kind of kill things.
Let's go!
My rifle's getting hotter.
I don't really want to get hit hard. I was thinking of kicking
Like a team.
Dunman from the guild for his bad tanking performance.
Done back!
That'll show 'em.
What are you doing?
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
That's what I thought was bad to happen.
Heel blast. Clear.
Alright!
Hey, you go for him. I'll kill this.
Good to go.
This is why they've been given lock-ons.
Got it. I only need one shot. I'm not sure how much my rifle's getting hotter.
Right, good. We're in. Is he just hitting Shala randomly?
Here we go!
Let's do this. From here, we've got this.
I'm really feeling it. Done man! We're counting on you!
Do you have a spike?
Steel strike! Shala, full force!
Oh, he's got a cool top on animation.
Hey, not so fast.
Got it! Split edge! I'm really
No
feeling
spike.
it. It's not over yet! Here I come! Born in a world of strife! Against the odds! We choose to fight! Blossom dance! You cannot escape!
This is making for a fairly good attack here.
Eat this electric round. Okay.
Nicely done.
One with the battlefield! We did it! Split edge! Gale flash! We can definitely do this!
Fire.
And now we're just beating on Gadolt mercilessly.
Done back!
We might even be able to get our chain attack and go straight again.
Time has come! Let's do this!
Poor guy.
Flash! Done man! We're counting on you! Leave it to me!
See, if you're a tank,
Shala, full force!
you never turn the enemy towards the people you're tanking for.
Okay, perfect.
We are
Remember this rule.
battlefield. We did it!
Now we're working as one.
This is the power of unity, Shala.
Right, we don't have the stuff this time,
This is the I'm really feeling
but he's been knocked down horribly.
Good.
all together now! Good call, Shala!
Okay.
That's what I needed!
Oh, lovely.
Steel strike! Shala, hang in there!
Needed more Monado armor, obviously.
Need some space. Clear round.
You can do it!
Thanks. I'm all right now.
Done!
Now.
We can definitely do this!
Can you still fight?
That's a nasty, just random ability of instant giving killing.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Feel the fire!
And there goes Gadolt.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry. Gadolt!
Forgive me, Shala.
It's okay. It's all right now.
I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Mechonis, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
He's such a good guy, is our Ryan. Such a straight shooter. Brilliant man. Eddie!
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Makes sense. It's about time for the big plays to happen, isn't it? It's about time. Oh, Fiora, final cross, new art learnt. Lovely. What's most likely happening, then? They pulled their maid forces back to where they actually need to defend. Which is, well, you know, as long as you get rid of Shulk, no one has a chance anymore. So, that's what we call better strategy. Take out what you can. Or what you need to take out. What you need to take out, it's him. Like, super bad. Right, I'm going to actually level up some like backslash, do some extra damage there. If we get Shaker Edge as well. Air Slash is just a little bit too small amount. So let's get Shaker Edge. Get the cooldown on that lowered. And get ready for Egil. He lies in front of us. And have enough for that. Oh, just a little bit, not enough. Right, so arts I want to check out, and it's Fiora. What is our new art that seemed to be learned less by level? It might be by level. Nah, it wasn't by level. And more by storyline. A topple. We needed that earlier. Release a massive ether wave to annihilate enemies. Hit forces topple on... So you don't even need a break. It just forces topple, but it's on a really long cooldown. Requires very high tension. What kind of cooldown removal are we looking at? But then, of course, you can use it... it does lower the cooldown quite a bit. But you can use it in chain attacks every time. So that means you've got... Technically, I've got the topple combo with her as tank now. So that's cool. I'd have to fit it in and all. But we'll leave it for now. We'll keep going with what we got. What we know best. And hope the Dunban doesn't face the enemy that you're tanking towards the bloomin'... Don't do that, man. Don't face the enemy towards your party. It's like the first rule, unless there is like strategically a reason to do so, and those bosses are rare. Tank it to the wall, man. I know he's not human. The tanks don't take the enemy to the healer. Yeah. Right. What else am I doing here? Well, our entire quest list is done. Apart from even in the chief's absence. Well, this has got to be a point, you know? That's Meyneth's face. The original Meyneth. Not quite sure you've got the hole in your dress where you've got the hole, mind you. I should probably be looking down. Make sure I don't walk off a ledge.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace, and we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Mechonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldaboath. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait. I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all?
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, The Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attacked Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost. As you do. Machina or Homs. We've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then.
You doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina and the lives of all that lives on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
And so it begins. Right. So essentially we're in a live stream kind of system. Where bad things are going to happen. Let's put it that way. Let's face Egil and hope that being bashed in the head will give him a little bit of common sense. Maybe. Go. Thankfully, I'm the right level for you. Do you count as a Mechon? Does enchant work on you? Oh, they count as Mechon. I go with armor first.
That'll show him. Leave this to me.
And then I'm gonna go with enchant. Oh, they've got low HP.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Why'd you bring rubbish guard units, man?
We can definitely do this.
I say he's doing some kind of super attack, but it seems to be more.
The time is now. Pull yourself together.
I thought I was a god
Of the other kind of thing. Right, we've got ourselves a vision. On Sharla. What are you gonna do? Art Seal. Art Seal would be pretty nasty. Can you stop doing this? I can't do things now.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Take it away, Shulk!
Let's sort that future a little bit. Considering weird stuff's going on. Can he be broken? We can topple him. Does he have spike?
Full force.
I'm on it.
Let's end that future.
If you can decide. Hey, not so fast.
Leave it to me.
I don't know what I want to go with next, you know? Let's go with another days.
Take your edge. It's not over yet.
You shall pay. Oh, we've got this. If in an all state forces days.
Take this. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
That's a lot of days. I don't think that did any damage though. I think it actually took out the other one though.
Pesky thing. We choose to fight it.
Now!
Poor Egil.
Starting to look like a team.
Let's aim higher.
Alright, so now what are you using? Talent art. Home missiles. Ooh, that hurts.
Now!
Worldly.
But also it takes about 10 years to actually get activated. Poor Egil. Well. Poor Egil, man.
Come back. Leave it to me.
My turn! don't think you can decide. We're not finished yet.
Leave it to me!
Why am I still listed as dying? You know?
Pesky thing!
I don't think I'm that bad off.
Over yet.
Are you in an aura state again? No. Let's just bleed.
You cannot escape!
Keep fighting.
Eat this electric round.
How are you able to
Hey,
wield
not
such
so
a
fast.
power?
I don't know.
Backslash! Keep
Front
it up.
slash.
Leave it to me! Good job, everyone!
Perfect!
Anytime, any place.
You still got me listed as dying though.
Focus on this moment, Shulk!
I think that backslash is actually the vision of Egil's death. What do you reckon? Nice!
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
The golden Mechon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you boss just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
I shall teach you just how
We're going again.
This is the Monado's power!
evil attempt.
Worldly smash!
You will never defeat me.
Please double attacks. More double attacks. My blade did not cut deep enough. I didn't even intend it to kill you. We're trying to talk it out, you idiots.
I owe you.
Evil attempt. This is my true power.
Oh, Art Seal.
Hey?
You could do better than that.
Yeah, I'm not quick. All right, I'm feeling it. Pull yourself together. Time is coming.
Fire!
You definitely do this.
But I can still use the Monado in that time, maybe?
Use a chain attack.
The Bionis must be destroyed.
Oh, hello. I went flying.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Meyneth.
Yes. Meyneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Meyneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. to me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy, and gods can never exist alongside mortals. Meyneth!
Egil!
Mechonis, it is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Meyneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gadolt! Where are you? Gadolt!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gadolt!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gadolt's a Hom soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
All right.
Right. Now come on! Shulk!
Gadolt!
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you!
Gadolt!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Shala.
He's doing the heroic sacrifice. Get the hell out, man. When they turn around and I'm always like at those moments going, just run. Do not disturb what he's doing. He's doing the thing. It does not help you to stick around. I know I'm making light of what is a death moment for a character. But, he's like, just run. Just run. So now Mechonis has a new soul. And the war begins again, by the sound of things. Now, how does everyone get out? That's the real question. That's the real question. And we're about to find out, most likely, as we continue on.
A sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be. Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory is in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis!
Calm down! Calm down!
It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair. Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Meyneth, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Meyneth. Where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes, by his wish to protect you all.
Gadolt.
If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gadolt saved us. Now he's... The Mechonis! Where's Egil?
Shulk, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
The Mechonis arm!
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop! I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora! That hurts. Where are we?
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
So you were unable to stop Egil.
Sorry, Father. I have failed you.
Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother.
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gadolt.
Hear, hear.
Too right. Gadot's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
Aha. So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Oi! Look at that! What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hand, Shulk.
I know.
It's up to us. Well, we have guests in our party. Guests that I'm not too sure about. As we continue on. Right, so the Mechonis is all gibbering, but you kind of expect with like the Bionis not awakened currently that the Mechonis could just do one swipe and job done. Definitely how I view it anyway. Are the villagers still here? That's what I'm wondering. What can I go and explore? Oh no, they are still here. I guess this might be a last chance to go out and check some stuff. Ah, we've lost the field. And we've lost the central factory, despite the fact there's a whole floor of that left. Whoops. But I couldn't reach it. I forgot about that. Oh well. Of course, Galahad Fortress is so valiant no more. So when Agnilafa went down, did it take everything with it? Andros style. But at this point in time, we can travel back if you wanted to do any side quests and all that. But I think if I did, people would have a bit of a fit. Just a little bit. I felt I could have beaten him. Sure. Did I gain any nice stats for that? No. Not much has been gained. As we head onwards. So I can't hit that heart-to-heart yet. Seems this area still stays. And more to the point, he has a hand again. But the old hand still remains here, look. So that's a thing too. Were all these heart-to-hearts? Hearty heart-to-hearts? I can't remember. Can we see it like jiggling around? Kind of in shady form. So there was precedence for the cool battles in the background there. Well, let's move on and hope that, I think it's around 350 quests complete now, is that we've got our time quest out the way. You know? And with Gadolt no more, doing the heroic sacrifice moment, I guess it might be rhyme time, if I can make that kind of tasteless joke. Alright then, Mikol, I guess we're talking to you. It's nice to speak to Dixon and Elvis right now, to be honest. You all set to go? Right into the Mechonis core. You better be ready. You really ready to head off? Sure, I guess. Go to the Mechonis core. We're on our way to wherever that is. Now it's even giving you like options here. Oh, a point of no return. A point of no return. I don't think I've got anything else to do. You know? I've done an absolute ton of quests. Hopefully I'm in a good spot. But knowing me, I probably have missed something. I mean, we did get Egnorafa cleared, so that's cool. Got these quests done. Just go for it. What else is going to be bad, you know? There doesn't seem to be any quests here. And we've already got the 5-star, so hopefully, now the Mechonis is kind of like shuttled out of everywhere, it's done and done. I don't know. Let's force our way forward. Mechonis core. We're on our way. The pensive worry moment, you know?
Do my eyes deceive me? The Mechonis is moving.
Oi, you! I'm warning you! You better not drop me! You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life! Yes, Colonel!
Linnea!
I am sorry. For Lady Meyneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Meyneth now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. 2 hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into our heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Meyneth's feelings, and I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has 1 or 2 secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Meyneth is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Hereupon, Ricky, all set. Ricky, bounce some heads. We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through the battle.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to hereupon, Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Now you tell us. I wish you'd said something earlier. Oh, Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis. What did he mean?
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before, right? I haven't had any visions lately.
Yeah?
But I still know, if I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mechonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mechonis, then is it right for me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
Shulk!
What's wrong?
No! It's happening to him too! Shulk! Hold on! You all right?
Yeah. It's okay. I'm fine now.
Man.
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry, Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks. No.
Huh?
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha. It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
I know I should be glad we made it this far, but if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
That was one hell of a scream. I agree with the chat. That was one hell of a scream. More to the point, you know. Is he a method actor? Did he actually electrocute himself in real life to get that scream with like some kind of like low voltage charge? Because some people do that in the acting world. Because that was one hell of a pain scream. Yikes. Well, let's move on and find out where we are first of all. We're in the ventilation conduit as someone's learned another skill. Did you get that from leveling up? We're level 71. As is my usual thing, I'm not going to speculate or anything about what's going on, because that's not what I do. I don't like to spoil the viewer that might view at any point in time. Let's pop on, eh? Because lots have been happening, there's lots to think about. I'm just wondering, have I got anything else that I'm unaware of that would be good? Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Check the skills. Nah. Sounds like a stub toe for sure. Oh, no, he hit his shin. That's pain. He hit his shin. Is that them? No, that's not. Yeah. All enemy stuff. No, that's not that one. I don't even know what he learned. So I always look for these lists and I go, what did he learn? What did he learn? Maybe he rolled on Legos and screamed like that. Makes sense. That would be a thing. Was it Demon Slayer? It's the second topple, so maybe it was. You've got to literally kill someone with it to then get everyone else to topple. That's really good, but it's really situational. Can I buy like new equipment? Quest. Bit worried about what's happened to this hut to hut now, actually. Ooh. No, you don't have like a last minute shot. Don't you understand? This is the point in time for a game to give a last minute shot. Last minute, he says.
Yes.
You seem really talkative. I heard from Vinaya that there's a weapon production machine here. Where? Where are we? I didn't even look! Judicious, thank you for gifting to Washington. I don't even know where we are! Do you know what came to mind when I heard that? Do you go into more detail? Stop pretending you don't know what I'm getting at. You can make a weapon, an extraordinarily strong one. The materials are all ready. Just take them to the machine and you can make a weapon for Fiora. And your weapon will come in handy. Are you interested? Fiora weaponry! Yes. As a time quest. Oh, in the central factory. Okay. I need to like the new weapon. Be careful how you go. I didn't actually read the quest. I really should read it. The weapon creation panel in the central factory. You mean where guy hidden in the hatches was? Where actually am I? I can always landmark my way back here. Oh, is this the tier up that we were in? That would make a lot of sense. Well, we couldn't get there then. I did look for this, you know. Oh, what? I can't fast travel down to this place, so I've got to make my way down normally? Yes, I'll jump through that. It'll be fine. I know where I'm going for this quest, and I know it's a timed quest. So now it's about getting there. So let's go completely the opposite direction where I'm supposed to be going. Did you not recognize the music? No. I think I still had Mech on his field stuck in my head at that point. I like how they somehow thought there was the accents they were praising. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 rather than qualities. They went with basically only British voices and thought, nailed it. Well, I always like local British accents as a British person as well, but that's not the reason I like them. I like them because we have a diverse range of accents and sounds within a small, like, nation. So you can get a lot of different sounding characters just from accents. But yeah. They gave good tries on new voice actors, and it's good to get new kind of, like, things going on. I can't even skip there! Oh, I wish I didn't go this way now. So I can understand what they did there. Because there's a conversation in chat going on about Rex versus Shulk voice acting based on screams. Is that why people were so upset with Rex's scream? Or like the Is that really why? It's because Shulk had a really good scream. Is that why it's like... I know it's stupid and ridiculous anyway, but still. They gave a guy a chance. I mean, everyone gets their genesis and their start in the voice acting industry. It doesn't necessarily mean we'll be great. You know? We'll be great. Like, I'm a voice actor now, am I? I give him a break for that. I imagine it was the first time, but I don't know. I can't say that for certain. A lot of the time again, remember, it's voice direction rather than voice actors. If a voice director was just going to say to him, you know that sounds stupid, right? The voice actor will go, you know what? I'll do it again. But no, but let's put it this way. They quality assured that and, passed it on. So who's really to blame? Back to the voice direction conversation we had at the very start of the Let's Play. Alright, we'll check the other side now. So much going on. Simply put, you've got to realise there's someone at the end of the day, a quality assurance manager or whatever, that goes, yeah, that's fine. All they have to do is say, no, I don't like that. There's so many people that are upset in the world to say, no, I don't like that. Can you do that again? You pay for a service and the service isn't good enough, but we kind of go, no, that's okay. You know, this is fine, burning room. That's kind of like a human thing of politeness. It's like, no, if it's a bad job, tell them and give them another chance. Alright, well, both sides are checked out and there's nothing there. That was an entirely made sensical jaunt. I can get on that pipe. Oh, I'm actually going to get on that pipe anyway. Well, let's not jump onto it. Dingly danglers! Now, my real question is, how do I get down there again? The gust of wind happens. Shulk dies. Oh, that's a stairs. That's a teleporter, though. So to the right is our destination. To the left is back down. It's definitely how it looks to me. I'm so like, even though these are quite wide, I'm still in Bridge to Apocalypse. Yeah, that's our destination. And this is the way back down. I like how it's still giving me landmarks, by the way. Cannot use landmarks at this time. Gives landmark. And now I remembered something I had a bit of an issue with. Ah, we're next to the stupidly high-level monster. When they ran away from Agnafa breaking... Oh, I kept my finger right in the middle of the Monado. Didn't figure that. Childish. They ran through the teleporter and it teleported them. That's not fair. That reminds me of Prison Island and the Dark Teleporter. I ran through it and it didn't teleport me. Cutscene BS. And yeah, I do get randomly petulant over things like that. Alright, well let's make our way back down. It's not actually a bad jaunt when you think about it. So we've got to walk all the way back down and walk all the way back up again. So I say, hopefully this is not got rid of. Ah, treasure chest. And what if I do? I don't want... Did I leave that behind and it's still there? You love it when I'm petulant about little things like that. Let's make our way down. This is kind of a break from the action for a little bit, in a sense. Lots of crazy stuff has happened. We're all good now. Is this the fastest way back down? I did wonder if jumping off of somewhere would have been better. Oh no. Saying that, I did try to jump off things for God knows how long and didn't manage it, did I? None of the unique monsters have respawned there then. It's quite a far way down for the weapons panel, isn't it? Point of no return for some quests that just happened? Well, I would guess that. That said, though, I'm quietly confident I've hit most of them. I mean, 99% maybe. Yeah, I've hit 100 percentage. That's how I do my Let's Plays, isn't it? Is this working or not? This is the fastest way to where I need to be. Come on! Yes, this is the correct way. We just walk past these guys and the panel's right there.